Thank you so much for coming to see our show tonight. This show, just to let you know, was written by our own academic director, Joshua Pangborn. And while I'm mentioning him, I want to thank Josh and Ellen and Chris for allowing us to have this whole program. It's always so much fun for everybody. Also, I really want to thank all our students. We have students backstage, not only acting, but also being the backstage production people, the whole staff, and our music, sound, and lights are all student done, okay? So all student design. Yay! All right, so thank you guys. I hope you enjoy and laugh lots to this show. And I hope that everyone backstage enjoys and doesn't forget their line. No, it's kidding. Okay, guys, thank you. Please enjoy A Fork in the Heart.
What are you doing here?
Derek, calm down.
You're not welcome. This is our wedding day.
I'm here to get the woman I love, Derek.
That's not fair. She has two men fighting over her. That's not fair.
Shut up!
Joe, I'm sorry, but I've made my choice. It's Derek.
But why? Why when we clearly love each other?
Because I love her more, you fool.
Don't be ridiculous, Derek. You only love yourself.
Then why you're marrying him?
Security. He's so rich.
But Carrie, Carrie, don't you love me?
I suppose I do.
Then that's all that matters. You know, we don't need money if we have each other.
That's preposterous. Everyone needs money. How will you eat?
Love will be our nourishment.
Carrie, darling, send this fool away. He can't eat love.
I don't know. I'm so confused right now.
Come on, Carrie. Remember how much you love me. Remember the night we danced to this song. I said, remember the night we danced to this song. Shit. Wait here.
No, we're not. You're trying to have a wedding here.
Really, it'll just take a second.
Serious. The nerve of this. Mr. Honor, carry on.
Very well. By the power invested me in the state.
Excuse me, Hannah. We should wait a minute before continuing.
Carrie?
You said it'd only be a minute.
Don't listen to her, Your Honor. Please continue. The girl doesn't know what she's saying.
You can't possibly be considering this Joe. Can you, Marla?
I don't know. I'm so confused.
If you don't want Derek, I'll be happy to take him off your hands.
Shut up! Carrie, darling, please think of what you're doing. This man clearly values you.
Exactly. I don't know how you look in my eye.
There! If this isn't a high praise and a sign of devotion, I don't know what is.
Calm down, everyone. I just want to see what crazy little Joe is planning before I let him down. He has always been so sweet to me.
My dear, I really do have other things I must be doing today. There's very important fishing trip I must be going on.
Oh, sorry everyone. Let's try this again.
Joe, this has got to stop. We've never been on a single date.
I know, but we've shared so many poignant moments together.
You served me drinks at the bar. That's hardly poignant.
And we danced. We danced together when you cried because of this man here!
I find it hard to believe she would ever dance with you. Look how your dirty hands are.
Not only did we dance, we kissed.
Carrie, you actually kissed this dirty bartender?
I was wrong. But you know, Joe's supposed to kiss her, even if he's dirty and smelly.
Young lady, will you be getting married today, or won't you?
Come on, Carrie. Remember when we danced to this song. Valerie! Please. Jesus. Just sing. Right.
Baby shark a doodle, baby shark, mommy shark a doodle, Mammy shark, Mammy shark.
Thank you. Please, don't throw roses. Just for money.
Sure, you're right. The night with you was so romantic.
Romantic? That?
Shut up!
Carry my feet. Get rid of this man and let us get on with some nuptials. My jet leaves in an hour for our honeymoon in Greece.
Greece? Oh, that's not fair. I know.
I'm so confused. I had everything figured out and then you came along and messed up all my plans. Joe, I'm so angry at you.
I know. Now, will you marry me?
Now see here, she's going to marry me.
There are too many choices. If I choose you, Joe, I will have love and affection. And if I choose you, Derek, I will have status and wealth. Which is more important?
No.
Status!
My life will take two very different paths depending on who I pick, but which will make me the happiest?
Now is the time to make your choice, young lady.
There isn't a choice. There is a right option and a wrong one.
Follow your head, Kelly. It's obvious how much Joe means to you.
Don't be selfish, Terry. Think how important Derek's money is to me and mine.
Alright. Time out! Okay, Brain, we have a very important decision to make, so let's make it.
You better come home, Speedy Gonzales.
It's a wonderful big story, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm so happy I married Derek.
Really, I can't believe you even considered doing otherwise.
It was a moment of weakness, what can I say?
But really, what could the bartender have had that Derek didn't?
Let's say, well, both have something pretty impressive in their pants. Derek's is just a wallet.
Stop, you're too much.
I know, dear.
Yeah.
Oh, really? This heat is deadly. I'm parched.
Oh, bartender, all around. Well, this should have catched the first, my dear.
You're welcome.
For one, me something.
Oh, you want some? Sure. You're welcome.
For what?
For pouring you another glass of champagne.
What is your profession?
What?
Alright, let me rephrase that. What is your job?
I'm a bartender.
A bartender, exactly. And what does a bartender do?
He serves drinks.
He serves drinks, right? You serve us a drink, meaning you did your job. Should I really thank you for doing your job?
You're a...
Oh, be nice. Bambi does have a point.
I don't have time for this.
Really? Can you believe that, man? You have to be careful. The servants do have to know what they're doing. That's what leads to an anti-democratic president.
Be nice, Candy. That is Candy's beloved bartender, the one with impressive
Bambi.
charm.
Really? Wait, that's who you almost were there for? That?
I know, right?
Can we just drop it? Let's talk about something else, okay?
I know, right? He is handsome, but that's hardly compensated for being poor.
Let's drop it. Talk about something else, okay?
Like, look at that, Busby. Someone is getting angry.
Yeah, she sure is.
I just don't want to talk about this. That's all, okay?
How could you do that to him? Yeah.
Excuse me?
You humiliated him enough, don't you think?
Yeah.
Who? The bartender?
Joe! His name is Joe!
He should, like, be used to humiliation. He's just like a bartender.
You are a monster! Yeah!
Really, you better watch yourself, girl. You're just a singer. Your job is to entertain me. That's all you're good for. Do nothing to talk to me socially. Hey!
than me?
Yes? Yes?
I'm gonna tell my boss to assault me.
Really? Please do. Let's see what your employer does. In fact, let's get her over here right now. Candy?
Miss Candy, Miss Sandy, Miss Carrie. How can I help you?
Actually, I think your singer has something to say to you, John.
Valerie? Yes? What is it?
Nothing. Forget about this.
I will not be forgetting about this. Look what she did to my dress, John. She got champagne all over it.
Valerie, is this true?
I mean, it's an improvement if you ask me.
Carrie,
Candy, I'm sorry, but you don't have the slightest bit of fashion sense. This dress is so last week.
Is that as it may? I cannot have my employees spilling the champagne on our valued guests. Valerie, you are fired.
I'm what?
Out of work and out of our hair. Now, take your script as well and leave it us in peace.
Okay. Miss Miss Carrie, please line me all for you a free afternoon in this hotel spa as a courtesy for this office.
Thank you, John. We accept. Pangborn, which way is the spa?
I'm sorry, Miss Bambi. I didn't mean this afternoon.
That's alright. I do.
But I'm sorry, Miss Bambi. That is impossible. You know, the spa booked up all day.
That's okay. You just can't cancel those people.
That would be highly irregular, Miss Bambi.
I am a highly irregular person, John.
That's one way of putting it.
Valerie!
Hey, you just fired me. I don't care what you're saying anymore.
Wait for us, buddy.
Well, we could wait for it yet.
but we're not going to Carrie because
Because we are better than everyone else.
Oh, wait, please! This is all your fault, Valerie. Pack your things and be gone.
Why do you let them push you around like this, John?
You know, because I have a job to do. Some of us were born to serve others, and some of us were born and reduced to spoil babies. You know?
Know what to do with a baby, right? You spank it.
No. Not when the baby is married to a United States senator.
Oh, John. Baby isn't married to the senator. She's just living with him.
What? Where is his wife then?
She's sleeping in another room with her boyfriend.
Okay, but I'm truly sorry I had to fire you, Valerie. You were not a very good singer, but you always had the best gossip.
John, this message is not cooperating.
Goodbye, Valerie.
Yeah, well, I don't need this job. There are plenty of old where I can earn money. Don't cry, Gustavo. We will figure something out. We? Sure. We don't work here anymore. But there are plenty of other way and places where we can play our music for people who will appreciate it. What do you mean? We don't work here anymore? I didn't get fired, just you. I mean, I will miss you, but a man has gotta eat.
I had a thought. Gustavo, you know, without singer, there's no need for guitar player. The instrument is alters for its own. So, Gustavo, right?
Yes.
Gustavo, you are fired too. Pack your things.
No! Valerie, you have destroyed us both. That's it. Our musical duo is finished. I hate you. Just as well. Time to go solo anyway. Excuse me?
What was that?
Oh my God! No! Valerie! Valerie!
Excuse me, laundress. But I wasn't finishing telling you the proper method for washing my stockings. Excuse me, laundress. Are you even listening to me?
Hey everybody! What's the August doing?
I do not know, ma'am. The laundress ran out on me while I was speaking to her. I found her here on the floor, crying over this corpse.
Georgette, it's Valerie. She's dead.
Valerie?
Do you mean to say this is a real person?
Of course she's a real person. What else would it be?
I just assumed was part of the hotel decor.
You just assume the hotel use dead bodies as decorations?
Yes, why not? My first husband did. It's not so strange.
Do you trust your man? Valerie had just been killed. Can you take the under oath?
Oh, I'm sorry, laundress. Was this your sister?
Sandra is a lesbian.
I don't care where she's from.
No. Don't you get it? She's a lesbian.
This is not the time for racism. Can't you see she just lost her sister?
Valerie wasn't my sister. She was my girlfriend.
Oh, you young people. Oh, your new fancy terms for one another.
What's going on here? Why am I paying these ridiculous prices when I have to deal with this screaming in the middle of the day?
It seems that this young woman's sister, the one who she refers to as a girlfriend, has been killed.
You meant the corpse was not meant to be decor?
Apparently not.
That's absurd.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Why don't you go shut up and do something useful?
I will not be spoken to that way by the hell.
Perhaps the maid is right, though. You are the senator's wife, are you not? You could give some comfort for this poor grieving laundress.
All right. There you are. No need to cry over spilled blood.
You're a cold-hearted woman.
What is the commotion after? I'm trying to get my head from that.
Oh, Derek, darling. So good to see you. I'm sorry you've been disturbed. Apparently someone murdered this person.
The corpse is not a decor. Good heavens, young man. What was that for?
I'm sorry, I can't stand the sight of blood. Please don't touch it. It might have germs.
That is not an it. That is my girlfriend, Valerie. And she had just been murdered.
Your girlfriend? Really? So... this would mean you're single, no? I like your passion. Why don't you come by my room sometime?
Come on, sweetie, it's not worth it.
I have barely get what coming to you.
Thank you, dear. This is the mark of a strong character. That even after a profound loss like yours, you can still be so generous.
He was cursing us, Madame Aubry.
No, really, no.
She can curse me or she like, as long as she comes by my room sometime later.
Don't you have a wife, young man?
What's your point?
I'm sorry, but I cannot abide unfaithfulness.
Did I see you go into your room with the pool boy last night? I'm fairly certain that you are married.
Well, yes, I am, but my husband is dead.
He had lunch with my husband last week.
He may be leaving, but I assure you, the most important part of my husband has long since stopped living. Do you think we should do something with these corpses?
Leave it. Someone will be along to clean that up. That's why they get paid for it.
We should at least leave a tip. It will be awfully difficult to mopping up all that blood. I never used a mop, of course. But my own maid told me that for clean a regular floor take at least an hour.
Why not? I'm feeling generous. There, ladies, would you care to join me for brunch?
I'd love to. I'm still having to wait the pool boy to leave my room.
Well, I'm still waiting for him to come to mine, so I won't be able to join you.
Of course. Enjoy that, Pangborn. Sure?
Thank you.
Wait, Sandra,
What do you want, sir?
where are you going?
Don't fire me, sir. I'm leaving.
She fired you? But why did she fire you?
She tracks a guest. I cannot have that at this hotel.
She was upset about Valerie, John. You gotta understand that, don't you?
I do understand it, but Miss Beverly issued a complaint, and we cannot let it go unpunished.
And what did they say about Valerie?
Valerie? Nothing.
They didn't say anything about her? Nothing at all?
No. It's a great relief, actually. I was worried I would have to do massive damage control over her murder. But none of the guests even seemed to get it.
That's impossible because two of them saw me and Valerie.
Madame Bovary did a compliment me on the new decor. I had told her that it was a murder, but she had apparently forgotten.
Rich people are disgusting.
Yeah, I know that. But remember, they pay your wages, my dear. Without them, you would be cleaning for free.
Joe! Thought you were going to get more pillows for my room.
I'm sorry, Miss Beverly. I'm gonna brought you another.
Oh, you brought me another one, which gave me the grand total of 3. I need no less than 6 when I sleep, although my ideal number is 9.
9?
1 for each hand, 1 for each foot, and 2 for my head, and 3 to act as a wall between me and my husband, the senator.
Wait! You are senator's wife then?
That is correct.
No, I see why. Senator has another girlfriend.
Oh, and if you saw the senator, you'll understand why I have a boyfriend. Now, the pillows.
Of course. I will take care of this right away. Georgie, please.
I'm doing the laundry.
What? Why? You are doing that?
Because you fired your laundress.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. So,
Joan, the pillows. Now.
okay. Sandra, congratulations. You are retired for now. So, come with me and take over for Georgette, and she can bring the pillows to Valerie's room.
Really?
Sure. I will just serve you tomorrow.
I don't think so. Bye, Charlotte.
Send your way.
Joan, the pillows.
John, I need some help here. It's too hot in my room, and I cannot hold the temperature thingy.
Of course, Miss Flores. I will pick up this. Georges, please stop doing the laundry for a moment? Then bring some pillows to Miss Family's room. Well, I can have Mr. Lawrence.
Mother, where is
Now what?
out of the faucet? Please make it stop.
Shut up. John?
Yes, Mr. Lawrence.
I need faucet.
Okay, I will take care of this faucet. Well, I am in your room, Mr. Lawrence.
My daughter has her own room, thank you very much. Do we look like people who cannot afford their own rooms?
No, of course. I didn't mean to imply anything like that, Mr. Lawrence. And, Miss Blanche, I will come to your room and help your mother.
But the water won't stop. It's not fair. Why am I always the last person to get help?
Oh, shut up! Joe!
Excuse me? Who do you think you are, telling my daughter to shut up? Only her family gets to do that. Shut up.
I will have you know, I'm the wife of the senator. I will do whatever I please.
More like whomever you please, based on the parade of young men in and out of your room.
You old bat! Remember, you are a member of our circle as long as your daughter stays to marry Derek.
How dare you! Aha! I knew you were a natural redhead.
Oh, she has a great big pony.
Shut up!
Give me that back this instant! You have made an enemy of me today.
And your husband just lost the vote.
So what? My husband will just buy another one.
But I suggest you come with me, Mr. Lawrence, so I can help you with your problem.
Now what? Look what that imitation laundress did to my favorite blouse.
I'm sorry, Madame Bovary, but I do not see anything wrong.
This blouse is supposed to be white. John, please get the old laundress back.
She can't fire her
You fired her? After her sister
girlfriend.
just died?
Murdered. She was murdered.
I'm sorry, Madame Bovary. We had a complaint about Sandra's behavior towards a guest.
Who's there complain about a poor girl grieving over such a loss?
It was me. What? The girl is Derek, and plus she's lesbian.
Again with the racism. What's wrong with the people in this place?
She hit my son-in-law? Good riddance to her then.
John, I insist you to rehire this poor woman at once. Have some compassion.
Didn't you once fire a chauffeur because he was at a funeral?
Yes, I did, but I missed a very important salon appointment because of him.
But the funeral was for his wife and the two children who had died in the fire.
It had been a week since the fire. He should have finished his grieving by then.
Mother Dolores, your room is sitting well. Can't something be done about it?
I'm waiting on John.
Where? John?
Right, I can handle this. So, Miss Dolores, Miss Beverly, Madame Bovary, if you would all return your rooms, I will handle each of problem with you in turn.
But what about...
Shut up!
Mother Dolores, do you think I could borrow Blanche's room for a bit?
Of course. Blanche, stay here for a while until Derek is finished.
But it's not fair.
Shut up. He's paying for the rooms. He can do whatever he wants with them.
All right. Very well. I will see you all soon. And here's something to make sure you help me first.
Thank you, John, for all your help. And here
Here's a little something to make sure you help me first. Take your time, dearie. And here, there is something for make sure that you help me first.
All right, Georgie, please, the pillow. Then do something about the faucet. You probably just have to turn it up. And you know how dumb these rich people are.
That's not very nice. I'm going to tell my mother on you.
Shut up.
So, follow me when you finish.
Great. Now I'm all alone. What am I supposed to do now?
Shut up, Black!
I don't know, Candy. I'm starting to get bored with the senator.
Really? But he's so powerful.
And so wrinkled. I feel like trying out something much younger, maybe charismatic.
Really?
Now, forever, of course, just for a few nights.
Girls, did you hear the news? Someone was murdered here.
Really? Like, no way.
That's horrible. Who was it?
Valerie,
Who?
the girl that got into a fight with Candy.
Oh, thank goodness. No one important then.
How can you say something like that?
What? Oh, I mean, of course it's terrible.
Like, I think it must have made so much drama.
But really, no one is going to miss that person.
Ah, there you are, my beautiful lady. I have been waiting for you. I've missed you, my
Derek, I'm over here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beautiful women or look alike to me. Don't they stop being beautiful once they become your wife?
If I stopped being beautiful, then how did you mistake Candy for me?
I'm trying to remember you as you once were my love.
I thought you were looking for me.
I was, and now I have found you.
Did you want something?
Only to tell you I will be having some alone time in your sister Francesca's. So please do not disturb me.
But this is the first time I've seen you in 2 days.
I know. Would you please stop smothering? As much as I love you, I need my space.
Bye, girls.
Where do you think you're going?
To Blanche's room. I'm going to have some alone time soon.
Stanley. I need to come quick before my wife catches me. She thinks I'm letting you to an attack of gout. Well, I mean, I really do have a gout. You can massage my feet, and that will make me feel much better. And I have a special treat for you too.
Disgusting. That's the senator.
If you will excuse me, I have to get going as well.
And where are you off to?
To do my bakery duty and then find out new friends. It seems you are yesterday's news.
Oh, hi there.
Harry. Why are you out here all alone?
Oh, everything is awful. Derek is so cruel. He's cheating on me with Candy right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Carrie. I'm so... No. No, I'm not sorry. You made your bed and now you can lie in it.
I can't. It's too crowded at the moment.
I warned you way back when, Carrie. I told you you should have chosen me, but you went for money.
Yes, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it would have been better to have chosen love, but I had my mother and sister to think about.
You don't even like them.
They are my family. I'm not supposed to like them.
So you expect to be able to come crawling to me, crying whenever Derek hurts you? And what? Am I supposed to stand here and listen to you?
No, you come from me.
No. No, I'm sorry, Carrie. But that's not gonna happen. You know, I'm not some old chair you can come sit in whenever you wanna feel comfortable. And you know, I'm a person with feelings too. You've done your best to hurt me in every possible way.
I don't want to hurt you, Joe, but could it be that maybe, just maybe, you're a little bit of a wimp?
Wimp? Leave me alone, Carrie. Don't talk to me again unless it's to order a drink.
That's so sad, my dear. That Wimpy seems to really love you.
Maybe he does, but love is not enough when I'm hungry.
It never is, but love keeps you warm. Money makes for a terrible blanket on a cold winter night.
But with money I could buy as many blankets as I want.
Do you love your husband?
I thought I did when I chose him.
But now,
No, not even a little.
there's nothing more tragic than a married without love.
I don't know. To me, that just doesn't rank up there with genocide.
My dear, we donate for charities to take care of problems like that. But there is no charity which helps an empty heart.
It doesn't matter anyway. I'm married to Derek and I can't divorce him. I signed a prenup and I would be left with nothing, and my mother and sister too.
No, not nothing. You would have the love, that great, big, wimp bartender. This is worth so much, so very much. Listen to an old woman, my dear. I had 4 husbands. I have 3 mansions. I have 2 tigers. I even have a private jet. But I never had love.
I'm sorry, Madame Bovary, but I'm just not good at being poor. I have to stay where I am, and maybe in time, if I'm lucky, I will be as dead inside as the senator's wife, so I can cheat on my husband.
Oh dear, what a little joy in moments like that.
A little joy made much better by a lot of money. Carrie, come away from this woman. She's mad.
I'm not mad, Dolores. I'm rich. That make me eccentric.
Very well. Carrie, come away from this woman. She's eccentric.
I don't know, Mother, this just doesn't have the same sense of urgency.
No, it doesn't. Does it? Don't you think I don't know what you're doing, Bovary? You're trying to get Derek hobby number 5. Well, it won't work. He's married to my daughter, and all his money will be mine. Hers will be hers.
Dolores, I assure you that I have no desire to take anything from this young woman, except her heartache.
Miss Carrie, Miss Navias asked me to...
What's wrong, mate?
There.
Come on, spit it out. What is it?
What is wrong with you people? Have you seen a poor woman being murdered?
What? Where? Oh my! How dare you? She's not a poor woman.
Dolores, she didn't mean poor in the literal sense.
Oh no, not Blanche!
Carrie, step away. You're going to get blood all over your beautiful dress.
She was your daughter.
I know she was my daughter. I gave birth to her. Thank you very much. Doesn't mean I miss her. She's not the one married to Derek.
Mother, how can you be so cruel?
Georgette, what is it?
There's been another murder.
Joe, hold me. It was Blanche. It was Blanche.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I'm so sorry.
Carrie, let go of that man. What if your husband saw you?
Her husband is not here where he should be. And instead, he's upstairs with Candy.
He's a powerful man. He's entitled to his diverse appetites. Carrie, don't make Derek feel bad about having a bit of extracurricular fun.
Your mother is a monster.
He has a left! Someone save me!
Derek! Someone save him!
There's nobody chasing him.
when a masked man came to branch us through, he had an accident or attacked us. We only just escaped. Carrie, why are you holding that man?
She's not holding him. He was trying to take advantage of her, that's it. We're trying to stop him. Mother! Don't worry, my dear. Your mother is here to protect your honor.
I'm sorry, Joe, if what Miss Dolores said is true. I have to let you go. You are fired, Joe.
What? Don't be ridiculous. I never attacked Carrie. Carrie, tell them.
He's telling the truth, John.
Oh, you poor thing. She's suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. John, I insist you remove this man at once.
Madame Bovary?
Oh, I'm sorry, bartender. Did you say something? I was lost in thought.
You? Please.
Derek, wait a moment. You said we escaped.
What?
If you said that you and Kent escaped, where is Candy?
You dirty woman, she's right behind me. I don't understand. I was calling her. Hello!
That's it. That's what's bothering me. You are holding a severed hand.
What's going on here? Joe, there's a blood all over the place. Why haven't your maid cleaned it up yet?
2 people have died, Beverly.
Oh, that is not excuse for not doing your job. Maid, you there? Are you dead?
No.
Then get to work!
This had to stop. People are dying. Right and left.
I'm going to call the police.
No, police. Think of the scandal if it involved my husband, the senator.
My daughter was one of the victims, Beverly.
Don't be absurd. She's standing right there.
Not Carrie, my other daughter, Kelly.
Blanche.
Oh yeah, that's it, Blanche.
Oh, that's no great loss. I didn't. You said 2 people died.
Yes, the picture getting now just ahead.
Beautiful girls are too common. That's no great loss either.
I'm afraid, Miss Beverly.
Yeah?
You know, I must insist we contact the police.
I'm with you, John. Call the course.
Really. There is no need for that. Who would want to try to kill me?
Dear woman, you are the wife of the senator.
Exactly. Anyone who tries to kill me would bring the wrath of entire United States Senate down upon them.
And we all know how effective they are.
You! Quiet, you! Now let's get inside and have a spot for dinner. Joe, please see to dinner. Really, everyone? My treat.
Oh my! Well, if that's what you think. John, I'll be having a filet mignon and a bottle of wine. Your best deal, please.
Coming right up, Miss Dolores.
I can't stand to eat something myself. Seeing blood makes me hungry.
Come in, Carrie.
How can you eat at a time like this? How can any of you?
In the face of tragedy, it is important to carry on. Candy mommy wants us to eat.
Especially if someone else is paying for the dinner.
This is absurd.
Maybe, but we have duty to perform, right? So let's go. Not you, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. You have been fired.
But John, he didn't do anything wrong.
Anything wrong? He upset a client. I cannot have that. So, pack your things.
Oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe that no one is going to do anything about 2 dead bodies.
Oh, Joe, I'm going to miss you.
Hello, dead bodies.
My sister and the woman married to you don't me with relax.
Gee, human life not all that sacred after all.
Depends on the blood.
Oh, my mistake.
Joe, I love you more than Derek. I just wish words were just said.
I need to get out of this place. You're lucky you're free.
I can't live her, Georgia. I love her.
You're as nerdy as the rest of them.
I'll be watching you, Carrie. Don't worry.
Even when of their own circle dies, they don't care. They will pay for the indifference. They will pay.
I just can't believe she's gone. I mean, I never really liked her, you know? But still, I can't believe that she's gone. But hey, you must be relieved, right?
How can you say something like that?
She was going to steal your husband from you. Don't tell me you aren't happy to see her 6 feet under.
Yes, I mean, I'm happy she can't touch Derek anymore, but I don't want her to be dead. Okay, I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
Joe! Where's that blasted woman? Babby?
Gregory?
Haven't seen you much lately.
I've been almost.
How's my husband?
He's starting to act his age, if you know what I mean.
He's your problem now, my dear. I have plenty of young men occupying my life. I don't have time to hear about my husband's love life or lack of one.
But you asked me.
I just enjoying you getting the short end of the stick while I'm enjoying the mighty forest. Now, do be a good girl and remind the senators that we have luncheon with ambassador from Luxembourg.
Oh, what a horrible one. I can't wait for her to die.
Yes, a shame Nicola didn't get to
Yeah.
That's it, I can't take it anymore. Every day taking care of you people. You are disgusting. All of you are disgusting.
Who do you think you are? I will have you fired for speaking to me that way.
Go ahead. I'm the only person seen walking here. Everyone is fired.
Nobody move.
Ew, look at those shoes. What? Those shoes do not match your mask. What are you thinking? She has a gun. I can see that, Carrie, but it doesn't not match the mask either. You looks like ground zero of a fashion A-bomb.
One more word and I'm going to kill you. Well, let's face it. I'm going to kill you anyway.
Wait, why?
Because nothing faces you people. Someone dies and you only go in your very life.
So this is where everyone is.
Be careful, Madame Bovary, she has a gun.
Good heavens! That gun does not match with that mask at all.
I know, right?
Don't worry, old woman. You are safe. You are the only show any compassion to me when I was weeping over my beloved Valerie.
Wait, Sandra?
I love Valerie. And none of you care she that cat died.
Who?
The woman whose sister was murdered.
Who?
That ignorance is exactly why I joined you guy, Bambi.
Wait, I don't get it. So you killed my sister and Candy?
I did.
But you didn't kill Valerie, did you? But then, who killed Valerie?
I did. I'm sorry, but I killed her. I wanted to get her out of the way because I love you, Sandra.
You love me? I don't understand.
Are you her sister too?
I knew you loved Valerie and I wanted you to myself, so I've killed Valerie. I've done everything I could to be closer to you. I even dressed like a woman to get closer to you.
You are a man?
My real name is George, but when I found out Sandra only liked women, I decided to become one for her.
It is totally not fair that a man has a leg as good as you do.
Mary, that's not the point.
You know what is really wrong?
If we can finally be together.
that's so Candy, have you know her?
Derek!
Candy's death has been very hard on me. She was the most beautiful woman staying at this hotel.
Derek!
Let me finish. You never let me finish.
Derek!
Fine, what is it? Oh.
Who is next?
Don't kill me, kill her.
Let's get rid with Bimbo first.
My name is Bambi.
Okay, now about your little woman there.
Carrie, do something.
You be good.
Now you're so dumb,
I fired you, Sandra.
John, you saved us.
I'm doing my best to serve my guests. Miss Beverly, I'm afraid I have no choice but to call the police now.
All right. But will you give me, the senator, and I a few minutes to pack and leave before you do?
Of course.
Remember, everyone, the senator and I were never here.
So, everyone just follow me inside, maybe. Now, I'm sure the policeman will talk to you. Follow me.
Oh, this has been so exciting. Wait, come with me for a moment.
Certainly, my dress. What is it?
Just go there.
What was that?
I'm afraid the killer claimed one more victim, Carrie.
Derek, Mother, what did you do?
It's simple. In all the madness, this woman must have killed her husband too.
Mother!
Just think about it, sweetie. Now you are the sole inheritor of his entire fortune.
Oh, like, when you put it like that.
Just remember who made this all possible for you, my dear.
I will never forget what you just did for me. And Joe, thank you for saving my life. But I'm so happy I married Derek. Now I'm single and fabulously rich.
Oh, well, here we are, my dear. Let's see if our room is ready. Hello?
Can I help you?
Sir?
Can I help you, sir?
I'd like to know if our room is ready. Maid?
Certainly, sir. Let me check.
Like, I can't believe she's still here.
I can't believe you almost married her.
I can't believe you two are thinking about her when you have me to focus on. I guess no one wants to go shopping after we check in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. I really want to. Let me try.
We'll see. We'll go shopping tomorrow if you two are both really good. Oh, where's John? John?
Yeah, I'm here. The room is ready, Mr. Right? Derek, I'm so sorry. Mr. Derek, the room is ready. Sandra! Sandra, please. Please take this valued guest to their rooms.
Oh, this way, too.
Carrie! Oh, Carrie! I know this will be difficult for you, but while Mr. Derek and his party are here, so you must treat them as you would treat any other guest.
Of course, John.
That's good. Girl?
Are they here?
Yes, they are.
It's okay, Carrie. I'll help you get through this.
No, why did I marry you? Why did I even marry you? I have nothing.
You have me, and I have you. I love you, Carrie. And I'm so happy. Our life together is better than I'd ever dreamed possible.
Your dream, my nightmare.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Joe, I could be wearing diamonds. Instead, I'm wearing this dirty brown dress, and my wedding ring is a piece of string.
Oh, you said it was charming when I gave it to you.
I thought I'd have a real one by now.
Oh, come on, Carrie. Nothing else matters if we have each other.
It's easy for you to say.
Bartender! Bartender! My husband and I would like to have a drink.
Maid, my room is filthy. I demand you clean it at once.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe we're met. I'm Beverly, the wife of the senator.
I'm Bovary, Madame Bovary.
Oh, what a pleasure to meet you. You simply must join me and my husband for some time a drink tonight.
Sure. Which room is he in?
3B, same as me, of course.
Do you mean that you are staying at the same room as your husband?
Of course I am.
But what do you do with your boyfriend?
Boyfriend? Don't be absurd. I have a husband who I'm totally devoted to. I don't have a boyfriend.
Don't tell me you are one of those people, happily married people.
Oh, 20 wonderful years, each one more glorious than the next.
Beverly! Here you are, my beloved. I've been searching the grounds for you.
Oh, Senator! Oh, Senator!
And seeing you makes me realize why men created time, so I could count the seconds we are apart and kiss you for every single one.
Oh,
You kind of people make me sick.
Oh, well. Oh, well. Sit here, darling. Sit.
Mother, I'm tired.
Shut up.
But we had to walk all the way from the airport.
We couldn't afford plane tickets and the taxi.
But why did you make me overcarry it?
I was holding the map. I can't do everything.
Why are we even here anyway?
God help us. This is where Derek is staying. You are our only hope. We have to convince him to marry you.
But after Carrie,
Don't even say that name. I don't know anyone by that name.
she's my sister.
I only have one daughter.
Oh, fantastic.
No, mother. Look, she's your daughter, and I'm your daughter, 1, 2. So you have 2 daughters.
I know that, you fool. I'm being dramatic.
Hello, mother.
Don't hello mother me. You are not my daughter.
Oh, she's starting to forget things. It must be Alzheimer's.
Shut up.
What are you doing here, mother?
This is where Derek is staying. I know I can convince him to marry Blanche.
Derek is here with 2 women. I don't think he will be interested in a third.
We'll just see about that. Come on, Blanche.
Let's go, my dear. I hear our honeymoon suite calling her name.
Of course, honey. One moment, my love. Your mother is a lovely woman.
She's a kid.
Ooh, that's a big part.
Spend some time with her and then talk to me.
I'll take your word from that, young lady. Now, if you excuse me, I have a husband to attend to.
There you are. I hate you!
Chad, what was that for?
John just told me she had to fire me. She needs to let one of the maids go, and apparently Joe begged her to keep you.
I'm sorry, Chad, but that isn't my fault.
Don't talk to me.
This is just great.
Sweetie, I know you're upset about things, but I thought you might like to have a nice romantic evening tonight.
Really?
Really, just the 2 of us.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Everything is so awful right now.
I know things are hard, but I love you, Carrie. And if you remember that, then we'll be able to get through anything.
Good job.
Come on. I would do anything for you, Carrie. I would die for you. I said I would die for you! Fucking Valerie!
Jesus! Sorry, Joe. What was my cue?
Just sing.
Right.
Conte partiro poesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto
Everything is awful, but just having you with me makes it better.
That's what love does. It makes everything better.
Sorry, I go to get ready for my own date. Sandra and I are going out tonight.
Ah, sure, no problem. Thank you. Guess what? I cooked you dinner tonight, your favorite.
Oh, Joe, really?
Yes. As soon as you get up, and we will going to drive out to the beach and then eat it under the stars. Everything is already packed in the truck.
Oh, Joe, moments like this is why I picked you.
Yeah. We don't need money if we have each other.
No, we don't.
Come on. Let me finish a few things up and then we can leave, okay?
Okay, hurry back.
Carrie,
Derek, alone.
Candy and Bambi are trying on basing suits. I thought I might come see you for a moment.
We have nothing to say to each other. We're over.
I know, but I want you to know I miss you.
Do you, Derek? Do you really?
Sure.
And if you had me, what would our life be like?
I'd probably go with you before to Rome and get a wandering eye. What? I'm just being honest.
Joe treats every day with me like a gift from heaven. Do you know that I wake up every morning to him telling me that he loves me? And every evening I'm hearing the same. Joe is a good man who treats me like I deserve to be treated.
But are you happy?
Most of the time. I mean, no one is ever happy all the time.
I am.
Ignorance is not happiness.
But money.
Goodbye, Derek.
Oh, Derek! There you are!
Oh, hello, the rest. What is this?
We followed you here.
Why on earth would you do that?
To bring you your bride. That's me. Shut up. So how about it? She's almost as good as Carrie.
She does have good face, but I'm not overly fond of her hair. Sorry, no dear.
Please, Derek! I can't take being poor anymore.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Just desperate people doing desperate things. Are you ready for our romantic night?
Every night with you is so romantic.
Two possible lives, two very different lives, all based on this little decision. We need this one. I've made my decision.
It's better be the right one, my dear. If not, you are dead to me.
That's charming, madam.
I just know it's gonna be Joe.
You know, Derek, if he doesn't trust you, I'm all yours.
Thanks, Russ, but I'll pass.
Would like to hear a decision soon, young lady.
Thank you, everyone. You've all been so patient, especially you, Derek, and you, Joe. I've done a lot of thinking, and I tried to imagine what my life would be like with each of you. Derek, my life with you would be a life full of privilege, but an empty one. I don't think you will remain faithful to me, and while I will have money, I won't have love. This will turn me into something terrible, a rich person with no regard for others outside of my circle. This will cause people to hate me, hate the people like me, and will probably, eventually, lead to murder attempts on me and my husband. They may even succeed in killing you, then I will be all alone with your money.
That sounds about right.
Joe, with you I will have a hard life, one without much material wealth, but I will be rich in love. We will have each other, and I know that you will be eternally dedicated to me. My family and friends may turn their back on me, but you will never leave me.
Yeah. Now I think your choice is obvious then.
Yes,
What?
Yes! Thank you!
What? You don't act so surprised, my good man. Of course, excuse me.
But what about all you said? How with me you would have world and love and happiness?
Yes, I would have all that with you, but with Derek I will have lots of money, and someday soon my mother's probably try to kill him, which means all his money will be mine. How can I pass it up?
Oh, you will marry her, knowing she's only doing this for your money?
Hey, I can live with that.
You deserve each other. You are horrible human beings. You are all horrible human beings.
Young man, there's no need for that tone. It is difficult to lose a woman you love, but you must learn to go on.
You couldn't have it all, Carrie.
I will. Derek can afford it all, and then some.
I sure can. Now, if you just carry on.
And so the young woman Carrie chose Derek over Joe. In the years to come, Joe became very successful, owning a string of bars across the country. He soon had more money that he knew what to do with. He found a woman who loved him as much as he loved her. And finally, Blanche found someone who let her speak.
Her mother, Dolores, finally found a reason to love her second daughter.
Derek soon lost all his money in the stock market. He and Gary were forced to live in the trailer park. Sean, growing tired of his mother-in-law's selfishness,
Derek and Carrie were forced to get jobs at the same hotel Joe once worked at. Joe, who had bought the hotel, was now their boss. He treated them fairly, which is more than either of them would have done for him.
Carrie gave birth to 4 children. She and Derek grew to hate each other.
Like, they had a terrible life. One that just got worse each day because Derek and Carrie were so mean to each other. Dolores was constantly complaining, and that was like so hard on Derek and Carrie too. After a few years, they put her in a nursing home and never went
Finally, Carrie couldn't take it anymore.
She put her 4 children into the family car and drove into the river. The 5 of them died. Oh, I'm just joking.
She did stab herself in there, though.
And then she died. Because, well, no one can live with a poke in the heart.
Hey.